Welcome back, y'all. This your boy Maury, and I'm back with another reaction banger, y'all. And we got Charleston White addressing the LA gangs, y'all. Let's get straight into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. I need y'all to do them three things for me. That's like the video, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss when I drop a video. Let's get straight into it, man.
It's your boy Maury.
Subscribe. There's been a couple of videos this week that's popped up on our timeline of people just absolutely reading and destroying West Coast gangbangers. Charleston White is one of those people who made a video. But there was another video from someone that I don't think a lot of us know. I've never heard of him before, but he dropped a video that went pretty viral. And the best part about this video was he was absolutely correct. That anyone who watched the video, even if they were a gangbanger, they say, he cooking.
The most self-hating, selfish, sellout blacks in America are in Los Angeles, California. This is a fact. But when you redirect the conversation to the black gangs, oh man, they take it to a whole nother level. Like they take the to the next level.
Oh, you could stop the video right here and the dissertation would be complete and accurate. These the group of the funkiest, self-hating, white man loving, Mexican terrified group of niggas you've ever met. The CIA couldn't believe, they couldn't predict how successful this experiment would be. These group of gang-banging niggas was created in a lab, bruh. God ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this ignorant. I'm sorry, bro. Satan ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this trifling. This was created in the lab by the CIA. The white devil had to create this. That's a fact. I'm sorry. We don't need the support. My brother, stop it right here and your video is complete. Anybody, anyone who has had the displeasure of interacting with a gangbanger will tell you, brother, you are correct. Oh, my brother, you cooking. Oh, no. Oh, now you cook. Oh, you done started some shit now today. Oh, you done started some ish now today, man. You done started some ish today, man. Oh, we got to talk about it, man. Oh, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, took his coat off.
Okay. They welfare mooching mamas done been on Section 8 for 50 years, but they still got the nerve to stop you to ask you where you from. When you trying to operate and go to your productive tax-paying citizen employment, and these unemployed folks want to stop you in your tracks to ask you where you from. Where you from? As if you need their permission to walk through neighborhoods. Your mama been on Section 8 for 50 years. You've been in the same household in that basement. You ain't about owning property in that community, but yet you think you have the nerve, you have the permission, you have the audacity to ask a ninja, where you from? Come on.
Hey, y'all, I agree with him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you didn't grew up and been raised, you and your family on Section 8 or not on Section 8, but on this block this whole time for 20 plus years, 10 plus years, and you ain't went out and try to own none of these places on this block, on this street. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. But you telling people they can't walk in this area. That don't make sense, y'all.
Oh, man. So, bro, we understand. And don't get it mistaken, though. This only applies to black folks. If that white boy want to walk through their neighborhood with a big camera, he can walk through freely. But don't you think you got the complexion for compassion? That's not a thing when it comes to these people, bro. I watched a video of a white boy riding through Compton with a big camera, knocking on doors.
Yeah. Me too.
Come inside to paint their house. You know what happened? They invited that white boy in, gave him a home cooked meal. Now I hear you, who don't got the complexion for compassion,
right?
Ride through their hoods with a camera and knock on doors and see how fast you get unalive. So
I bet you don't get a plate. You definitely don't get unalive.
You don't need the supporting evidence. His supporting evidence includes at least one person that I like, that I love, called Young Hawk. So Young Hawk, if you see this, man, it's Cannon Briggs who's talking about you, not Poetic Flocka, all right? So let's roll the supporting evidence for this brother's claim, okay? I'm not gonna, take the brother's video. Let him explain himself.
Don't believe me? Well, look at this.
I'm in cell like 4 at the time. So, I see I'm banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my people.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see.
Well, that's just one person. Just because one person says that doesn't mean that, well, look at this.
But what about the Serenos? They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, we fuck with our Mexicans though. Hell yeah. We used to beef with the Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, they good. They good people.
What about the Aryan Brotherhood?
They cool. They do tattoos and sometimes, so we be in there with them.
Like, that is really how they are. I'll never forget
What?
when I first got out here whipping
Go back.
That is
Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, they good. They good people.
What about the Aryan Brotherhood?
They cool. They do tattoos and sometimes, so we be in there with them.
like that
They
is
cool.
really how they are. I'll never forget.
They cool. They do tattoos and shit. The Aryan brothers, bro, they don't like blacks.
When I first got out here within the first few days. Obviously, I'm curious about LA because I don't know about LA. Therefore, I'm gonna want to take a walk. And in the midst of taking this walk, I go to a park where it's hundreds of people. And while I'm at this park walking through it, a black SUV pulls up to the side of me talking about where you from. And it's full of Now, of course, I told them I'm from out of state and they drove off. But afterwards, I thought about it like, damn, I'm the only black person out here. Why me? It's all of these Mexicans, all of these white folks, and you want to bang on me. That's just how they are. It's how they operate.
This brother just accurately depicted the average experience of black folks in LA. I'm just being real, bro. All right, if you are a non-gangbanging, tax-paying, productive, gainfully employed person, you're going to have a very tough time in this city because your number one obstacle is always going to be the gangbanging dude who believes that he owns you. These dudes got a colonizer mindset, bro. They do. And you don't fully understand how much of colonizers they are until you have enough experiences with these people, bro. They truly, in their hearts and mind, believe they have ownership over you. And you could be somebody who's completely separated, not involved in no BS whatsoever. They're going to find a way to make your life a little bit more difficult. If you trying to be a gainfully employed, tax-paying citizen, or you're trying to give back to the community or start a business in those impoverished communities to help out the communities, the first person that's going to come to give you an obstacle ain't the white man now. No, the white man is going to give you the proper permit. The white man is going to give you the proper permission to set up shop. The white man is going to give you probably some assistance to start that business.
Right.
But the funky gangbangers is going to pull up on you and try to extort you, request or demand a portion of the money you make at that business, make sure they come to your business and get whatever they want for free. And if not, and if you don't comply, well, guess what? All right. They will destroy your business. They will rob your business. They will hurt you. They will make sure people don't want to come there no more by harassing the clients. This is just how they operate, bro. When you are in this city, your number one obstacle is always going to be the street dude, the gangbanger. And that's just a fact. I'm sorry. No Jumper. There was an occasion, man. No Jumper is a podcast, is a platform that talk about everything, right? No Jumper had a store on Melrose where No Jumper had shirts, No Jumper had merchandise for No Jumper fans.
Right.
Some gangbanger came through and he said, do you know who my dad is? The white boy, and he plays for No Jumper fans.
Oh, shit. Look.
Some gangbanger came through and he said, do you know who my dad is? The white boy working said, no, I don't know who your dad is.
Right.
I don't know, bro. I'm just working, bro. Man, that gangbanger caused a scene. The gangbanger requested free shirts. The white boy said, "What? No, I can't give you free shirts until I get permission from Adam." Bro, the gangbanger tore that place up, grabbed all the free shirts he wanted, and walked out. And then told the white boy, "I'm gonna be back tomorrow because you, as an employee, didn't allow me to take whatever I want from out of your
and you came back tomorrow.
This is just how they operate, bro.
Listen what he
tomorrow,
just said.
wanted, and
Bro, did you hear what he said? If y'all know about LA, man, is this true? Like, damn, that is crazy. Is that gangbangers?
Bro, the gangbanger tore that place up, grabbed all the free shirts he wanted, and walked out. And then told the white boy, "I'm gonna be back tomorrow because you, as an employee, didn't allow me to take whatever I want from out of your establishment." This is just how they operate, bro. This is not an individual one in a blue moon occurrence, bro. And when you ask and here's the worst part, okay? Here's the worst part. There are gang members and gang bangers. The gang bangers is who I'm referring to right now. The gang members are usually people who realize by the age of 25, bro, the streets are stupid. And they go ahead and become gainfully employed, and they move away, and they become doctors, engineers, businessmen, and they start doing their own thing. But even though they are removed from the particular environment, more time than not, they still have the mindset. And when you ask the average gang member, who is supposed to be the good ones, hey, man, do you believe that these people should be able to extort these black-owned businesses, man, in these communities? I mean, listen, man, that's the community, bro. That's their neighborhood, man. If you want to do business in a neighborhood, bro, you got to give them people a check. This is how they operate. These people are lunatics.
Many California niggas start look like, not California, the LA talking that gang talk. These is more drama-filled, emotionally responsive. These got traits. We used to idolize them. Man, if we would have knew these was like this here, nigga, we wouldn't have never got down there. Because gang banging is a bunch of boys. A bunch of boys. I say I love you. But when you do something wrong, I'm going to get the family to hurt you. What family they do that in? You want to teach your brother something, so we finna punch on you to teach you. Nah, nigga, we would have known these LA niggas were really lame.
We're going to punch you and teach you.
That red and blue.
You're going to beat your own brothers to death, bro? Just to say they in?
We wouldn't got that kind of respect. They would be treated just like they get treated when they come to the Midwest and it ain't a bunch of California. They some of the friendliest, nicest you can ever meet. And they very understanding when they're away from their block. They try to play tough and hard. But man, really, how much LA lame, homie. But when I find out them LA ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies and them ain't hard as we thought they was. They living off their reputation of gangbanging. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that shit is weak. The Mexicans, they putting it to the test.
Let me tell you how
self-hating. Look how he said
they
it.
putting it to the test. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that shit is weak. The Mexicans, they putting it to the test.
He be serious.
Let me tell you how self-hating some of these dudes are. I seen a video recently with my guy P Nice. Now I love P Nice, so that's my brother, and hopefully he's not upset at me telling the story. So there's a viral clip going around where they're claiming, yo, we ran P Nice out of this particular like barbecue or this baseball game, right? Now, the person who's telling everybody is one of P Nice homie from his own section. So P Nice then came on camera and he said, hold on, man. You my homie and you see me is just me versus an entire baseball field, and I'm politicking and they trying to get me out. You see that happening and you from my section, you my brother, instead of coming over to help me out or to help me politic the situation out,
right,
or to say, man, listen, man, to kick my brother out, I'm leaving too. You from my section. Instead of doing that, you then hop online to gossip about me while you watch the situation happen and you from my own section. Man, they don't love each other, man. All that brotherhood talk out the... Bro, these dudes are run to the internet before any other group of people bro.
Straight up, y'all. Hey, I need y'all to do 3 things for me. Like the bottom of the screen. It say subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss when I drop a video. My name Mari. I love y'all. Comment down below on what y'all think of this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.